श्री शारदा Bhavan Education Society's Yashwant Mahavidyalaya Nanded, Department of Commerce and Management e-lecture series. Class becomes second year's third semester. Subject cost accounting. Today's topic is techniques of cost accounting. Myself, Dr. Harish Chandra Patange, Professor and Head, PG Department of Commerce and Management. In last period, we have discussed about the methods of costing. Now we are going to see the techniques of costing. Means under our costing, whatever techniques we are going to use, they are discussed here one by one. First one, uniform costing. The practice in which common methods of costing for different undertakings in the same industry are used is known as uniform costing. It is very useful for comparing the costing records of different undertakings in the same industry. This is nothing but under these techniques, the same type of firm, if they are using the same type of costing method, then we are able to compare the performance of one firm to another firm in the same industry. So uniform costing is nothing but this technique is used to compare the performance of one undertaking with the undertaking under same industry. Now second, historical costing. In this technique, ascertainment of cost is done after they have been incurred actually. It is actual costing. The utility of this technique is limited. Simply, historical costing is nothing but it is the technique of costing in which only the actual cost taken into account. Estimated or predicted cost is not considered here. Only the historical or actual incurred cost is taken into account under this technique. That's why this technique is called as historical costing and nothing else. Number 3, direct costing. The practice of the charging all direct costs to the operations, processes, products, jobs, contract, etc., leaving all indirect costs to be written off against profits in which they arise are called as direct costing. Direct costing is nothing but under direct costing, only the direct cost, chargeable cost, direct material, direct labor and direct or chargeable expenses which are taken into account for the cost of that product, that process, that operation, that job, that contract, etc. And whatever indirect cost is there, whatever overheads are there, they are to be written off against the profits in which they arise are called as direct costing and nothing else. Absorption costing. In this technique, all costs, both variable and fixed, are charged to the production, operations, processes, contract, job, etc. It is total costing as a total cost, fixed as well as variable, is charged to unit of product. Absorption costing is nothing but in this costing not only the direct but also indirect, both means fixed as well as variable, all type of costs are charged to the product. So this costing is known as absorption costing and nothing else. Number next, marginal costing. The method of ascertaining marginal cost by differentiating between fixed and variable cost. Under this technique, only the marginal cost, variable cost, is considered as product cost and fixed cost is considered as period cost and transferred to the costing profit and loss account. This technique is used to ascertain effect of changes in volume of or type of output over the profits. It is similar to direct costing, but in direct costing only direct cost is to be considered as a product cost. But here under marginal costing, The marginal cost means variable cost, may be direct variable cost, may be indirect variable cost. Means indirect means variable overheads, means all variable expenses or overheads may be direct or may be indirect charged to the product as a product cost, and whatever fixed cost is there, that is transferred or transferred to the costing and profit and loss account in order to know the profit. Means only the marginal cost or variable cost is considered as a product cost and charged to the product. This technique is called as marginal costing. It is very useful technique in decision making. What type of product should be extended in our firm, what type of product should be discontinued in our company. To take the decision, make or buy, so many decisions are taken into account by using the marginal costing technique under our cost accounting and nothing else. Next, standard costing. The preparation of standard costs, applying them to measure the variations from actual cost and analyzing the causes of variations with a view to maintain maximum efficiency in production is known as standard costing. Simply, standard costing is nothing but it is a technique of costing, under which costing technique we are going to first determine the standard cost, fix the standard cost, then actual cost is compared with the standard cost, and if there are any unfavorable variations or differences are there, they are taken into account, and accordingly the remedial measures are to be taken to remove such unfavorable variations. This technique is also very useful in our costing. Next, G, activity based costing. ABC, it is also known as ABC. Activity based costing is a system or technique that focuses on activities as fundamental cost objects and utilizes the cost of these activities as building blocks, compiling the cost of other cost objects. Means in this technique, activity is important, and whatever cost is there, that is taken into account for particular activity. That is called as, this technique is called as activity based costing and nothing else. Thank you.